Hi, hello, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and this is episode 3 of Technoventures. In today's episode, I will be unboxing and reviewing a mouse from Steelseries. It's the Aerox 3 wireless ultra lightweight gaming mouse. Now, I just bought this on Monday. Today is Thursday, so that's really fast shipping. Now, I bought this from their official website. I'll provide the link down below. So Steelseries charged me $109.99 plus $20 for shipping fee. So that's $129.99, which is about 6,000 pesos. So that's kind of pricey. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this product because, to be honest, I am quite excited to try this product out. Disclaimer: this is the first gaming mouse that I bought. That's why I'm excited. So, what are we expecting straight from the box? Ooh. So straight up, the mouse itself, really light. So what's meant of our box? We have our product information guide, our USB Type-C to USB Type-A super mesh data, charging cable, and our USB Type-C wireless dongle, an extension adapter. So that's what we'll be expecting from our product. Now let's go ahead and inspect our mouse. So we have our mouse. First impressions, the honeycomb design is really attractive to me. The honeycomb design not only is attractive to my eyes, but it also makes the mouse more lighter and potentially aerodynamic, which means more drag. Now let's go over some of the specs. So its official weight is 66 grams. It has 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection, Bluetooth connection, 200 hours of battery life for Bluetooth connection, and an estimated 80 hours of battery life for wireless connection. Its maximum DPI is 18,000, and it has 6 programmable buttons: our left and right click, our mouse wheel, our DPI selector, and 2 thumb buttons. Now, this mouse is rated IP54, which means that it is water resistant and it provides protection from dust, dirt, oil, and other particles that might enter your mouse. The next gen IP54 golden micro switches are rated for about 80 million clicks. That's not 80 million anymore. Its length is 4.75 inches, width 2.28 inches at the front, 2.64 inches at the back, height is 0.85 inches at the front, and 1.5 inches at the back. Now that's it for the unboxing and some of its specs. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try out this mouse for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to get back to you.
3 weeks later.
And we're back! Welcome back, guys, and this is the review part of this episode. So I have been using this mouse for a few weeks now, and I think it's time to give judgment. But before we do that, in my unboxing part, I actually forgot to inspect the box. So let's go and do that. So here is our box. At the front, we have the Steelseries brand name, the front design of the mouse, the name of the mouse, the Aerox 3 wireless ultra lightweight gaming mouse, and we have a badge here from IGN that says best gaming mouse. At the top part, we have a quote from Steelseries: pros have won more prize money with Steelseries than any other brands. Quite boastful. At the bottom part, a serial number and some other descriptions that we don't need to talk about. At the left side of the box, the left side design of the mouse, where we'll see our two thumb buttons. And at the right side is a set of descriptions of the specs that you'll need to know, like the sensitivity 18,000 CPI, maximum speed 400 increments per second, switch rating 80 million clicks, finish matte finish, buttons 6 programmable buttons, official weight of the mouse 66 grams, connector USB Type-C, connectivity wireless and Bluetooth, battery life 80 hours of battery life for wireless, and 200 hours of battery life for Bluetooth. Now I actually like what they did here. They included in the box, what they included in the description of the box, what comes with the box. Like the USB Type-C to USB Type-A Super Mesh data charging cable, USB Type-C wireless dongle and extension adapter. Now, at the back side, you will see the bottom part of the mouse, and another set of features, their highlighted features of the mouse, like its official weight 66 grams, which is very light, 200 hour battery life, they're quite boastful about that, fast charging, 15 minutes of fast charging power equals to 40 hours of gameplay, and True Move Air, pixel perfect speed and precision with true one-to-one tracking. Now that's about it for the box, and let's get right down to the review. Now that we're done with that part, let's go ahead and review the mouse. Or rather, let's talk about it. It took me some time to finally get used to the mouse, and as a new person coming to the PC Master World Race, I have always not firmly believed that the better the mouse, the better the player gets, but I believe that skills always win. So when switching from this free mouse that I got from ROG when I first bought my laptop, it took me some time to get used to. But again, after getting used to this mouse, I can safely say that I do not believe that skills always win anymore. Sometimes it's in the mouse. Again, that may be due to the fact that this mouse has 18,000 DPI and my old mouse has only 8,000. So I had more options to mess around with my sensitivity. And due to its lightweight design, I had no problems lifting the mouse, especially when flicking. Let's talk about the RGB. It stays on when it's stationary, although I'm not a fan of when moving the mouse. The light turns off because subconsciously I think that there is something wrong with the mouse. Other than that, I had no problems with the RGB lights, aside from the fact that they are absolutely bright and can be seen with either lights off or lights on. Plus, you can mess around with the RGB in their software that will automatically install once you pair your mouse to your unit. And also, when going AFK, I am not a fan of needing to click the left mouse button just to reactivate the mouse. It took me some time to get it used to, and the response time is also slow. Other than that, I had no problems with the wireless and Bluetooth connection, as they provided adequate and precise reaction times without me experiencing any lags at all. The build, I also had no issues using it regularly, as it didn't feel cheap at all, but applying some force to the mouse purposely, you may hear some slight crunching sounds, and pushing the top surface of the mouse with a really heavy force will result in clicking the DPI selector accidentally. But let's be real here, you won't be doing that when using the mouse every day. I also want to note that the mouse clicks are quite sensitive, and applying a little bit of pressure can quickly activate them. That for me was a huge letdown. I have been using this for a couple of weeks and I am still not used to that kind of sensitivity. Other than that, the mouse button is quite tactile though, and clicking them gives off a satisfying sound. The battery, accurately enough, lasted me for about almost a week, between 4 to 5 days, while using the wireless connection as stated in their website and box, and for approximately about 3 weeks for the Bluetooth connection. Again, I had no problems regarding lag or delay with both Bluetooth and wireless connection, but rather when the mouse is low on battery, it just suddenly stops. There was no warning or anything that was noticeable at that time that would let me know if the mouse needs charging already. That may be again due to the fact that when moving the mouse, the light turns off. And plus, I really appreciate having the option to opt for either wireless and Bluetooth connection, so I can juggle and multitask from different laptops or PC. The cable also felt nice as it did not pull my mouse, but it's quite the opposite. It follows my mouse without any drag or pulling that you can feel. Now, putting all those into consideration, I am rating this mouse a 4 out of 5 rating. Just because it did have some flaws and it did cost me between 6 to 7,000 pesos. And browsing through some other products which cost less, this mouse is quite expensive. Other than that, I had no more complaints, and let's get right down to the questions. Is this mouse worth it? I would have to break it into two parts. This mouse is definitely worth it. You have the Bluetooth and wireless connection. You have a long battery life. What else? I actually appreciated the software automatically installing when I hooked it up to my unit. It has great tactile sounds that you can also feel when clicking the mouse. And the best part, I loved the RGB in this unit. But let's talk about the asking price. Is the asking price worth it? I would have to say no. For $130, this mouse have some noticeable flaws. The mouse is very sensitive, and there seems to be a lack of software that will warn me when the mouse needs charging. Also want to note that the build quality isn't that great. Again, when trying to push or insert some force to the mouse, you will hear some slight crunching sounds, and the mouse button are quite sensitive, especially the DPI. Again, pushing the top surface of the mouse will result in accidentally clicking the DPI selector, and when using it when playing, most of the time I accidentally push the right mouse button. This one is a little bit more personal, but the mouse is quite short for my preferences. When going palm grip, I actually have a little bit of room left, so I have to be forced to use fingertip style or claw grip. And the last part, again, this mouse is really expensive, guys. When it was first released, this mouse was priced at $99.99. Let's go ahead and round it off, shall we? This mouse was priced at $100 when it was first launched. That's 5,000 pesos, guys, which is on the expensive side already. But right now, during the making of this video, it's priced at $110. So that's 5,500 or almost 6,000 pesos. Plus that ridiculous amount of shipping fee for $20. Guys, that's 1,000 pesos. So there you have it. This is my honest review of this product. Again, if you guys don't have the budget for this kind of mouse and you won't be able to abuse its features, both wireless and Bluetooth connection, then I would not recommending this mouse. But if you have the budget and can absolutely abuse its features, then I would recommend this mouse in the year of 2021. So if you are looking for a wireless, lightweight mouse that has a lot of features and have the budget for it, I am recommending you to check out the Steelseries Aerox 3 wireless. As I said, I will provide the link down below, and good luck, because this product sold out faster, and the longer you wait, the higher that the price may actually get. So that's it for this episode. I hope you like this video. No, you won't. But I do hope that you find this video helpful in making you decide if you're gonna buy this mouse. Again, if you guys like more videos like this, hit that like and subscribe button, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below and I'll try to leave you a reply. That's it. See you guys in my next video.